Hi, welcome to a short video in regards to updates to the employee retention credits. I am Vicki Stalnaker, shareholder of JRBT and also Director of Operations for Payroll Systems, a division of JRBT. This video is for general guidance only. It is not legal, tax, payroll, or HR advice. Please consult with your trusted advisors in regards to the ERC. So a few updates on the ERC. The moratorium was issued in September that paused the processing of ERC claims after September 14th. Anything filed before September 14th were subject to heightened review and longer processing time. Employers that have valid claims for ERC can still file the amended returns. However, they will not be processed until after the moratorium is lifted. A reminder of the filing deadlines for 2020 and 2021 returns. The statute of limitations is not affected by the moratorium. So the most recent updates and the main content of this video is discussion of the withdrawal process for previously filed ERC claims. This is for employers who have filed for ERC, but have now found out that these claims were not valid, and they want to withdraw that return so they do not receive the ERC credit from IRS. So for employers to be eligible to request a withdrawal of the ERC claim, all of the following must apply. The claim must have been made on an adjusted employment tax return. Those are the X series. The adjusted return should have only been filed for ERC. There should be no other type of adjustment. They want to withdraw the entire amount of the ERC claim previously filed. In addition, IRS has not issued a refund check, or if one was issued, the employer did not cash or deposit that refund check. If any of the above items do not apply, an employer cannot use the withdrawal process for their ERC claim. We will now go into groups of employers based on the following factors: the status of a refund check, whether or not it has been held or cashed or deposited, or if your claim is under an audit. So the first group of employers referenced as Section A on the IRS website are employers who have not received an ERC refund and no audit notice has been received for that period. Steps for withdrawal include making a copy of the originally filed adjustment return. In the left margin of the first page, write withdrawn. On the right margin, have an authorized individual sign and date, and also write their name and title next to their signature, and I'll provide an example in a moment. Fax a signed copy of the full return to IRS ERC claim withdrawal fax line, and keep a copy of the fax confirmation and copy of the returns for your records. So here's an example with the withdrawn written on the left side, and the authorized individual's name, position, and signature and date on the right side. So the next set of employers are the Section B, where a refund check has not been received, but the claim is now subject to audit. The first steps are the same as far as making a copy of the originally filed return, writing withdrawal, signing and dating the return. Submission is the change. If you have an assigned examiner, you want to communicate with that examiner in regard to how to submit your withdrawal request. If you have not been assigned an audit examiner, respond to your audit notice with the withdrawal request following the notice instructions. Once again, keep a copy of all your correspondence and submission for your records. The next group of employers, Section C, are those who have received a refund check, but you did not cash or deposit the refund check. The beginning steps are the same in regards to the withdrawn return. However, you will also write void on the back of the refund check you have received. You will prepare a letter or a note that says ERC withdrawal and provide the reason for returning the refund check. Make a copy of the return, refund check, and letter for your records, and then mail the items to the Cincinnati Refund Inquiry Unit. On IRS's webpage for withdrawal of ERC, it will provide the routing information for mailing. Please use tracking to confirm delivery. So for employers that are in groups section A, B, and C, your next step is to wait for the IRS acknowledgement letter. Until you receive that acknowledgement letter, your withdrawal is not effective. So there may be a time lapse between when you send off that withdrawn return and when IRS issues their letter. If you received any refund checks during that time frame, do not cash or deposit them so you can send the refund checks back to IRS. You also may have possible amended federal income tax return. If when you filed your original ERC claim, if you have already amended your federal income tax return for that claim, you may have to amend it again. Please consult with your tax advisor. The last set of employers are Section D, where they have received a refund check and they have also cashed the refund check. At this time, IRS has not provided guidance in regards to how employers can return those funds back to IRS, but they do plan to provide additional guidance soon. I have also listed some resources for you as the employer to review the criteria for the employee retention credit, to review the ERC withdrawal process that we referenced in this video, and then to also watch some of IRS ERC videos that they issued in July and also on November 2nd. If you have questions, please do not hesitate to reach out to us or to your trusted advisor in regards to the ERC. Thank you.